Hi, I'm that guy on YouTube. I know I haven't updated a video in a while, so I thought I'd start this video by telling you what's happened to me since Monday, which is when I last updated a video. So I'm in my garden right now. It's a good garden, uh, flower beds, patio. My dad built it early in the summer. We've got a shed, hammock, cherry tree, trampoline. It's it's fun living here. Um, So that was my garden. It's a bit more my garden. My dog chewing himself because he's dead self-cannibalist. I don't know. He's a dog. He's strange. That's why he's my dog. Um, so what's happened this week then? Don't worry, you'll get your news story at the end. After a rant and this. Yes, this isn't the only rant. You're stuck with this, YouTubers. Unless you turn off, don't turn off. Don't subscribe instead. Um, so on Tuesday it was my sister's birthday party, and my older sister, she's married. Uh, my brother-in-law's alright. He's not great though. But you don't get to choose family, as they say. But yeah, I like him. He's kind of really smart. He's a genius. He's very helpful at fixing things. So we were talking at the party about round 10 o'clock. It went on till about midnight. There was barbecue. Barbecues are fun, very tasty, especially when they have chicken wings. I love chicken. Everyone likes chicken though. What's different about me and other chicken lovers is I put videos on YouTube about how much I love chicken, and chicken is delicious. And I just swallowed halfway through a sentence. I'm special, YouTube. So on Wednesday, me and my dad went. Ah, it wasn't finished. We were talking about town, I said, and my sister's friend brought up the fact about how some places in the world drug snakes for tourists. So I was thinking, I said, they're not the only animals that get high. I was talking about, I said how jaguars, and I think it's jaguars. I'm pretty sure it's jaguars in the Amazon. They they dig up tree roots and other plants and eat them specifically to get high, which is weird. So big cats like to get high. They're just like us. So I don't get high. Okay, so jaguars do that. And it's how the locals in the Amazon know how to get high, which is kind of cool. Tribes people getting high with jaguars. You gotta imagine that. That's, it's gotta be an awkward stag night. Um, So on Wednesday, I went fishing with my dad. I caught 3 fish, 2 pretty big ones and a small one. He caught 6, 5 big ones, 1 small one. It's pretty good. I have my most embarrassing moment. No, YouTube, I'm not going to tell you. On Thursday, we went to Drayton Manor, so that was good. Lots of rides, but some of them were really weird. Stormforce 10 we didn't get to go on. That's the log flume there sort of thing. It it was really packed. It was like a 3 hour wait. So I said no, just no. Drayton Manor. I'm not queuing that long for 5 minutes of ride. Probably not even that. Um, Went on some other things like G-Force. Um, but it's not. It wasn't great. It's not as good as Alton Towers. The fantastic awesomeness of Alton Towers, which is just great. So that was good. We did lots of things. We went around the zoo there. Met the chimpanzee. I like chimpanzees, but it's sad he was alone. There are actually marks on his cage where he'd thrown stones at people he didn't like, which I thought was pretty cool. Fair on him. I hate idiots too. Um, so on Friday, my mum was admitted to hospital, and I thought it was a chest infection, but actually it was a lot worse than that. She had a blood clot, which was quite scary. It was right next to her lungs, so it wasn't far to travel to the heart to cause a heart attack. So It was alright. She's getting better. She wasn't too bad. I think my finger, some brown weird shit just fell out of the sky, but there are no birds, so I'm terrified, and I think it might be a tree sap thing. I I hope it is. I've probably got shit on my finger. Anyway, it's gone now. It's gone. That was weird. So she had a blood clot and she got out of hospital. She thought the original pain was from the shockwave at Drayton Manor. No, it wasn't that bad. But she's been ill as well, so she's not been feeling great. But she's on the mend. She's getting better. It's alright. You don't really want to hear this, so I'll move on to Saturday, which was absolutely nothing at all. What have I done today? I went to the local park. Met no one, apparently. What is that? What am I doing? There's nothing there. Just like my lips. So my dog is sunbathing right now. Snoopy. Yeah, my dog's name is Snoopy. My thing just went away on my laptop, so I'm going to just put the camera here. I hope you can still see me. I hope you can see me in the first place. I'm going to type in my password. Haha, you can't see it. I might as well leave it there for now. So right now, I want to talk about how there's way too much hate in the world, and this is me having a rant, because I'm good at ranting. A friend suggested Tumblr, because apparently Tumblr's good for ranting. I don't know, comment, say what you think. Now I might get Tumblr, so you can follow me on that, or whatever you do. So, what I really hate is the fact that there's already so much hate in the world, and then people can go spreading around rumours and shit behind people's backs when they've done absolutely nothing, and that's probably what I hate most, is that people can say they're your friend and then go and talk behind your back. I've had that happen to me. It's horrible. I really don't like it, especially when people spread rumours. People believe them. People really need to check for that. I sound like such an old git talking about this, but it's true. It's happened to everyone, really, or you've been part of it. It's not nice. Especially now there's so much other shit going on in the world, like hunger and war, diseases, cancer. I mean, the logic of people today is like, oh, I'm not going to work together with you, I'll just make shit up about you. There's no point trying to help other people. And we're supposed to be the most intelligent animals. I don't really know. My dog's growling now at a fly, and seems to be spazzed. My dog. Me. My dog. Me. My dog. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog, my dog. Yes, look at the dog. Yes, he's looking at the camera now. Must fear him. Me, dog, me, dog, me, dog, yawning dog, me, dog, flower. I like flowers. Nature's cool. My dog still seems to be spazzing. No, you're not going to do it anymore because there's a camera on you? Yeah, see. Messed up dog, I swear. His name is Snoopy. Anyway, so I'm just going to go over here. You might be able to see my hands working here, just going onto the internet. So, my news today is a man went home and he found 5 drunken elk. This is a man from Stockholm, Sweden. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Stockholm. I think that's right. I think I've heard that before. Yeah, I've heard that before. That sounds right. But this man came home and there were 5 elk in his garden, standing in front of his door, and they were drunk. These elk had been eating apples on the ground. You might not know this, but when apples rot, they start to ferment, which creates a bit of alcohol, which means they'd been eating loads of random shit on the floor. And they were now drunk. So this man got home, and he called the police. And they said, well done for calling us, you shouldn't have moved towards them, because they get aggressive, and it's an elk. It's like a deer with, big, flat, sharp horns. They can yeah, I'm sure they could really hurt you, but come on, it's an elk. So apparently his wife had trouble in the same place as him a couple of years ago, according to police records. And they had to get police in. He didn't wait for them to move on, which seems like a sensible thing to do. No, he decided to get the police out there, and just well, the police were for it. They said that was a good idea. I don't know. Just hope no banks were robbed in the meantime in Sweden. So that must have been pretty scary, actually, standing up to 5 elk. Okay, is the camera on me, or is it on the clouds? No, I'm gonna slide up a bit so you can see my wonderful face. I've talked about in videos before and how wonderful it is. So his wife was chased by one the year before, or two years before, I think. And what were the elk doing there? Just getting drunk on his lawn again. Just, I got your wife. I'm gonna get you. In an elk voice, because that wasn't a very good elk voice. I don't know why I tried. That was a bit weird. I apologize. In fact, no, you don't deserve apologizing to once again. So that's my video this week. Take some stuff from it. The hate stuff. Be kinder to people. So I'll leave you now with my dog walking that